Welcome back, guys. Slybacon here with another Starcraft 2 commentary for you. In the red corner we have the TheUnforgvn. It doesn't fit in there, Blizzard. Unforgiven. And in the blue corner we have myself, Slybacon, the Blue Zerg. This is the 4th placement match. Basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to do commentaries over all of the placement matches, and then I'm going to just cherry pick after that any of the good ones that I think are worth commentating over. If there's no good ones, because I'm just terrible and there's nothing worth commentating over, I might just pick one at random. Probably a short one, because we don't want to watch a long boring game, do we? No, nobody wants to watch a long boring game. Right, so I'm doing 10 Overlord as normal. What is the Unforgiven doing? Going for Warlock by the looks of it. Pretty standard opening by both people. Standard opening that I've done every single match so far, which up till this point is 4. Now this, I believe this is a bit early. I think I should hold this until probably about now. Now's probably the better time to send it. I think that's just a bit early. I think I've probably lost 50 to 100 minerals by sending it at this stage. And you will see that even though I've sent it early, I don't actually use the information that I've seen from this drone. So that was a big mistake. Why scout if you're not going to use the information you find? We'll just change over to my view, see what I did see. Right, so I've seen an early gas. So that could be a couple of things. Could be Reapers, could be Marauders, unlikely, but it could be. Could be Cloaked Banshees, could be normal Banshees, of course. So those are probably the only options that you're going to see with this early gas. And we will see later, of course, what actually did happen. Now I've gone 14 pull as normal. I do think this is probably a bit earlier. I want to actually change this and go to 15 pull. 15 pull, 15 hatch, or 15 pull, or sorry, 16 pull, 15 hatch. I think it's probably what I would like to try. Stop chasing me. Barry has come and gone unscathed. Beautiful. Right, so that was thrown down on 15, just a couple of Zerglings. That's all we really need. Just 2 at this stage. So let's keep an eye on the turn to see what he is going to do. So the fact he's going factory would lead me to believe he's not going to go early tank. That would be unfortunate. So he's probably going to go Starport Banshee. No, I have done nothing with the information I got. I know this is here. I know he's doing something. I really need to be scouting again. These are moved in place for later scouting, but they're not going to be used right away. I should be able to get those lings, which are doing absolutely nothing. At least put one on the tower, and ideally poke up here. Have a look to see what you can see. At this stage you would expect a few more marines than that. But obviously he's keeping his minerals, and look at my minerals, oh my god, spend money, boy. That is terrible, what are you doing? Right. No, ZY transferred. Oh, that's not enough. 5's not enough. How are we looking for saturation? Just a wee bit under. Queen, we're doing 4 queens. It is the Ice Fisher build. Made famous, of course, by Spanishiwa, which he doesn't appear to be around anymore. Can somebody just fill me in on what happened there? Or maybe he is around, it's just nobody's casting his games or something. Always one of my favourites, Zerg's old Spanishiwa. Definitely liked his style. Right, we've got Hellions, and we have a Banshee, of course. I don't believe I actually seen the Hellion in this game, and we've got Cloak coming along as well. Oh, have some creep spread in this match. Beautiful, beautiful. Trying to get that back into my play. So, why aren't I injecting? Alright, what did I see that made me throw down those spines? Let's have a look. What did I see? I must have had a poke up here. Seen something I didn't like, so I have thrown down the spines. And at this stage I actually spot the Banshee there. So what is my reaction? Well, I've got 4 queens, or sorry, 3 queens plus 1 on the way. So at this stage I'm thinking I'm pretty good. His cloak research isn't in. Where does he go with that Banshee? He's keeping the, okay, he's actually waiting for that that cloak research to come in. So that's why I didn't actually expect it. Right, I don't react to this very well, to be quite honest. He does some huge damage to me. That's not the last of his banshees. I'm pretty sure he just continually pumps out the banshees. And we have a tank on the way, another banshee, and another tank. Right, let's just watch this banshee. So I've pulled everything. So this shouldn't have done that. I've done this because he's cloaked and I can't see him, of course. So I've got an Evo chamber going down, twin Evo chambers. So basically you've got two options here that need to throw down the Evo chambers and basically try and survive until you can get your spore crawlers out, or you can transfer into the lair and change one of your overseers. Not overseers, what are they called? Overlords into an overseer. That's what we wanted. There's actually not enough energy there to keep his cloak up the whole time. So this is going in my favour, but I have a lot of drones. Look at all these drones, oh my god. Way oversaturated. But I have this down so I can get some spore crawlers down now. And let's just change to see how many banshees he's got at this stage. He's only got 3 at this stage. So parking them out here, waiting to get some energy back up. Here's the new one. Don't think he realises I've got spore crawlers on the way. If he did, he should have done something about it. He could have easily taken this out with 3. If he'd taken this out, the match would go a lot more in his favour than what it actually did at this stage. So let's have a look at units lost. We're even at this stage. After all that damage that he did, the only big thing he's really done is he's pulled me off mining, of course. So I need to transfer it back over there, but I'm supply blocked. Why are you supply blocked? More spore crawlers going down. I'm not injecting. Basically, I've lost my shit at this stage. Lost all structure. He stressed me out, basically, with these banshees. He's throwing a big... what are you doing to me type of thing, you know? Can't help myself. Right, it's too close. I think it's about this stage. I think, well, I need to bloody do something, or I've had it. And this match is over with, so I've pulled my spines back because they're too far out there. Right, so he's got siege tech on the way, and he's got a second base up. He hasn't transferred, he's only transferred... No, he hasn't transferred, he's made those up there. So I should have transferred some of these across. It turns out that might actually keep him in the game, but... whatever, and I've got no drones here at all. How many drones have we got? 24 to 30. Are you kidding? I do have 60 lings though. Yay for lings, yay yay. Right, so I need to do a lot of damage with these lings, or I've lost. I don't know that, of course, but that's what needs to happen. And I was not expecting these tanks. I was expecting him to be more banshee heavy. God, he's got a lot of tanks. He had 6 there to start with, which killed every one of my lings bar 2. I do have more. Got a good amount there. Units lost is still even. He hasn't capitalised on that banshee. If he had moved these tanks up and actually attacked, tank plus banshee, there was nothing I could do with it. He's being too passive. His opening was good, but past that, you know, just far too passive. And I've caught these tanks out in the middle of nowhere, so that, I mean, they're easy pickings for these zerglings. And I do actually get speed in this game. Yay me! Right, so I've taken everything out of his except for one. He's got 1 tank left. That's all he's got. So now he's lost 1,000 more minerals than me, and he was the one applying all the pressure. I still don't have many drones. I'm only up to 25, and I don't actually think I make any more, so that's just terrible. That's absolutely ridiculous. You need to have more drones than that. I should have gone straight back to drone production now. I didn't need all these lings. All these lings are just doing nothing. What? Why do I need that many lings? How many lings have we got total? We've got 58 lings. Doing nothing. No creep spread. Ugh. Us is terrible to watch, guys. Oh my god, I hope you are still here. If you're not here, you're not listening to this, so it doesn't really matter, I suppose. He is decent saturation, just a wee bit over. Nothing here. I don't know why he doesn't have anything here. Where's he going with his Banshee? Now, I thrown in a macro hatch. Why did I do that when I don't even have enough saturation here? Oh, I'm back up to 36. That is pretty close. And that is just pretty close as well. It's about 4 under. That's about 2 under. So I definitely need another round. If I don't, of course I'm just making lings again. Keep messing those lings. I think it was about this stage I thought, well, hang on, I need something to actually deal with his ear, because all I've got is lings. If he just keeps making banshees, nothing much I can do, really. And I'm just throwing them all away. Throw all your lings away, it's not like you need them. Right, we've got upgrades, yes we do, 1-1. Yes we do, 1-1, nice. Got some upgrades, we've got some banelings. He's ripping me apart again with this Banshee. Spore crawlers in. Well, it's in probably the right place there. Might have been better out here. That goes down. I'm finally going up to the lair to actually give me something to deal with these Banshees. So basically, at this point, I'm just trying to throw as much at him as I can to keep him basically at the level that I'm at, because I'm thinking I'm quite far behind. We're actually about even at this stage. If I just keep throwing things at him, he can't get ahead, which is what I want. I don't want him to get this base established. I actually thought he would go over here, that's why I attacked this position. And proved to be correct, and he's just going ultra defensive mode now. Which is fine for the moment with the only thing I've got is lings. 17 minutes in, and I've only got lings. It's not good enough, you know. I mean, that's bronze league stuff, basically. Where's my queens? I've only really got 1 queen. I've got 2 queens and 3 hatcheries. That's not good enough either. You need 1 for each hatch. And replacing this, is it worth it? And I'll find out when it comes. It should have about 1500 left. 1700. Yeah, it's probably worth it. Got these coming. So this is where I'm thinking I'm going to go muted. So I'm going to stockpile some gas. And my recruit speed is non-existent. So I know I'm being pretty critical of myself, but I think, you know, that's what I need to help me improve, basically. And this might be things you guys can actually watch as well for in your plays. Right, again, I'm just doing the same thing. I'm just going to try and keep him on my level. I don't want him to establish this. I don't want him to establish this. Also don't want him to sneak a base here, or even here, or even here. All these places can be snucken. You could sneak a base in. So that's why I've sent this big pack of lings out to make sure that that doesn't happen. So I've checked around. I'm going to come up here as well. I think I actually destroy these rocks. Do I? Do I? Yes, I do. So I destroy these rocks to make it easy access up here. These banshees are doing nothing. He should be attacking with those. And I've got another hatch down. And I think if I remember, I didn't... no, I've got them all. That's good. I rallied to the wrong place. That's what it was. Look at this. I've got both rallies here. This is for drones and for units. And you'll notice I make a group of muters. Here we go. Got some muters on the field now. 11 in fact. And they're all down here. Doing absolutely jack nothing. So that's another one. Make sure your rally points are in the right place. When do I notice? I think on my second round. Oh, that might have been it where I've seen all these guys running off. Like, where are my units? My gosh. Right, so we're still pretty even. Yeah, pretty much bang on actually. So even after all that harass, I'm still pretty far behind, I believe, in the drones. Yes, 29. God, that's too low. 3 base should have 60 drones, give or take. Maybe even as high as 70. So I'm about half of what I should have had. And we finally have some mutas on the field. Finally, we're 21 minutes into the game, we've got some mutas. And that's all it really took. Is to get these mutas in and clear. Look at all these tanks. He's invested so heavily in tanks, he doesn't have much anti-air. And this pack of 11 mutas, I think it is. 12 mutas is enough to pretty much wipe out all these tanks. Because what he has for anti-air, he's got a couple of turrets, which I move out of the way of. Stop him from getting these ones up. And I do just continue pumping out mutas. That's my whole game plan from now. Pump the mutas. Big pack of lings sitting down here doing nothing, but I can't do much with these because I know this tank line's here. I just don't want to throw them away. I'd rather get all these mutas up. Look, he's just parking his tanks underneath me. That is wrong. Sorry man, that is really wrong. You should not. Just get your bloody tanks out of there. Get them over here. You've got two towers up here doing absolutely nothing. Right, where's my mutas now? Putting up another flock down here. Getting some drone saturation. I don't think so. No, I think I'm just going pure mutas. As you can see, I've got way too much gas. Not enough minerals. The reason I don't have enough minerals is because of that drone count. It's way too low. Should be a lot higher. And what has he got for anti-air? 2 marines, 2 towers. Oh, 3 marines. Yay. Alright, there we go. Big pack of mutas. Take out these towers and that's all he's got. Now at this stage I think I can throw the lings in now once I've killed these towers. Clean out the tank, sorry, not the towers. And he's double expanded. This is the only way of getting back in, but here come the lings. And now look at the supplies. We've got 86 to 19. You know, game's over, boys. Game's over. I think from my point of view, I think I did pretty well to hang on. You know, there was a lot of errors, but I'm not used to handling that harassment. Look at these guys just sitting here doing nothing. So, oh, we found a secret expansion. Get it, get it, get it. Yeah, even though, you know, I didn't hold my structures very well. It's just, you know, getting used to dealing with these harass plays is taking a wee bit of getting used to. What could have he done differently? He could have just attacked. You know, after that Banshee harass, he had all those tanks just sitting. He shouldn't have gone defensively. If he pushed the envelope, pushed his advantage that he had, he could have easily won that game. I'd have been done in the first 10-15 minutes, you know. But there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. We will catch you next time.